Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some Hearthstone. Today we're going to be playing some arena. So we are going to reroll this quest. Yeah, pretty sweet. Let's go to the arena and let's try to own some noobs. Our gold reserve is going down so fast. Oh my goodness. So, warlock, priest, or rogue. Priest and warlock. So, what's a good? I think priest is pretty hard to play right now. Ugh. Let's do it.
Won't let you down.
It's priest. Alright, Azure Drake. We have to go through close consideration because arena is extraordinarily hard, and arena is hard as a priest because priest is usually slow. Drake is the best choice in this scenario. Anotron, Novice, or Argent Squire. Anotron's better because the health, divine shield, etc. Argent Commander is more fast-paced, I think Violet Teacher is a bit better. I'm going to take Commander, because it's like removal, and Priests need this. You definitely need at least 6 to 8 early drops for Priest. Shrinkmeister, Godlike. Alright, so Villain's Chosen, Abusive Sergeant, or Clockwork Gnome. I think Villain's Chosen is like a Blessing of Kings. It's pretty cheap, pretty effective for its cost. And I think it's the best choice. This is the best card. I remember Trump like praising that card, like it's God and Priest. Kodo is the best in this card. Those are just absolute crap in Priest. Resurrect, Wild Pyromancer, Holy Fire. I think Holy Fire is the best choice. Huh. It's between these two. I don't think Resurrect's good enough, but I think these two are the best. I don't have enough spells to justify a Wild Pyromancer because I only have 2. Or do I? Holy Fire is just so good. I don't see myself building a Priest deck without Wild Pyromancer, so I'm doing it. I remember building a Priest deck. Whenever a friendly mech dies, gain +2/+2, Mini Mage, or Clockwork Giant. I never tried out Clockwork Giant before. Mini Mage looks so good. Huh. Let's try Clockwork Giant. Raid Leader. Let's try it. Temple Enforcer is absolutely amazing. Let's take it. Fairy Dragon or Blackwing Technician. How many dragons do we have? We have Uno. That's it. So we're going to take a Fairy Dragon. We need those early drops. Shadow Word D. Insta. Ooh. This is quite hard to choose these cards. I'm going to choose the A-Bomb just for AoE. Puddle Stomper or Earthling Farseer. I think Farseer is better in this situation. Oh. Villain's Chosen or Worgen Infiltrator. How many are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We have 5 early drops. I think I'll justify taking a Villain's Chosen. Power Word Shield is good. Circle of Healing, Iron Furry Grizzly, or Mad Scientist. These are difficult choices. What do I want to choose though? I'm tempted to choose the Circle of Healing. I don't know why I want to choose Circle of Healing. It's just so good. If you have a screw it, we're taking Circle of Healing. Light Bomb or Blood Knight. So I think Blood Knight's better. That's if we're losing control. I don't know. I don't want to lose control. I don't think I want to give him control ever. Shrinkmeister. Come on, 4 drops. We need some 4 drops. I have to take this Nova. Alright, we have to take this 4 drop. That makes it solid, like a deck. This makes it even more solid. Shadow of Death is so good though. Trog, we need a 4 drop. We have to take Trog. We can't turn him down. Little Exorcist or Goblin Sapper. Goblin Sapper is more reliable. So, Argus or Nullfire. Argus. So, we're going to do a quick review of this deck right now. We have the solid Powered Shields, North Star Cleric, Worgen Infiltrator. So basically we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 early drops, so it's exactly right in the mark of exactly what we need. Villain's Chosen to actually back up what we have. Blood Knight, which is the very rare, awesome card, which is great in Arena. And Trog, Argus, bread and butter, great. Hungry Dragon, iffy. 2 Holy Novas. This is what's going to take us to victory, along with the Temple Enforcer and the Argent Commander. These 2 are going to carry the late game. I don't know about Clockwork Giant, but we'll see. Villain's Chosen is going to make it possible for us to get into late game with early minions only. Excuse me. Shadow Word Death, it's 1, iffy. I kind of wanted 2, but what can you do? That's how the draft is. I wonder what I chose. Yeah, I said I had to choose a Holy Nova, and there's a 4-drop. Because Holy Novas are really great, because priests need AoE. There's a reason why I chose Wild Pyromancer. I was like, I had this gut feeling that I need it. And I had a gut feeling about Circle Healing. If I didn't get an Northshire, Circle Healing's absolute crap. Or an Alkanai. So, actually, Circle Healing works great with Wild Pyromancer. In a Wild Pyromancer priest deck, you actually have this Amaz kind of wombo combo priest. It's really good. So I'm going to keep Shrinkmeister. You never keep this card. You only use it if you need draw. You want to draw into your curve. That's what I remember when I played priest. So if you need to, you play Shrinkmeister as a 2-drop. As painful as it is, as horrible as you feel about it, it's still the correct play. Give a minion -2 attack this turn, so it's very temporary. I wish that was like permanent or something. That would make priest OP as hell. So, Bloodsail Raider. Actually, I'm gonna play Bloodsail Raider first. Actually, 3/2s are better. I'd prefer to get a 3/2, other than this card. Alright, we have a tough decision. I'm gonna choose this. Just because I could use Shrinkmeister's ability to make this thing survive. If he doesn't play anything this turn, then I'm gonna have to Shrinkmeister my own minion, I think. Give a minion, yeah. He's going something. May my ancestors watch over. Okay. Perfect draw. Handle it. Such a bad card, but it does the job. So he may just ping this turn. I may have to justify just playing Argus, to be completely honest with you. Am I playing for tempo? I don't. It feels so wrong to just Argus, but it's correct. My shield for Argus. I remember doing this play a long time ago, and I'm like, is this right? Is this correct? And I remember saying to myself back then, yes, it is correct. I'm ready. I'm not ready. Alright, we have a pretty sweet play right here. The question is, do we want to do it? I think we do.
Let us see if this works.
Hit it very hard.
Into the breach.
Yeah. Oh, I should have put the Fairy Dragon right here, because it's kind of cold. Oh, this is so weird, playing this deck. This deck feels like so strong. It's absolutely amazing. Like, look at this. A priest with board control? He can't even play his Blizzard. He can't play his Balls to the Walls, Flame Strike. I mean, come on, man. There's just something that feels so good about beating a stupid mage.
Hit it very hard.
Into the breach.
Alright. Now, let's do this. We got this. So we have a Wombo Combo, Wild Pyromancer with Holy Nova. Bam! That's actually a 3 Flame Strike. He has a Blizzard! Ugh. It's quite painful. Right. If he has Flame Strike, I swear to God, we went ball... I can't speak today for some reason. We went walls to the balls. I'm not saying it. Balls to the walls.
You win this.
Oh, wow, we won! Let's do this! I have really great feelings for this deck. It's going to be amazing. Actually, I remember Kriparian saying a long time ago that priests are really strong in Arena. And he said that's because they counter mages. Priests are extraordinarily strong against mages because the heal counters the ping. And all these heal abilities make mages kind of worthless. And when you're facing mage after mage after mage after mage,
Anduin
it's quite
versus
hard.
Luther.
But apparently priest is
will
horrible
fight
against paladin.
with honor.
Paladin.
Light shall bring
That's what I
victory.
call it. Paladin. So I'm going to get rid of these two. And I'm just going to cycle up. We got a TheRtsRanger and a powered Shadow of Death. So amazing. Alright. So I think I may play the Shrinkmeister alone. He's the unrelenting D. This is going to be great against Paladin, which is the Blood Knight. The Paladin just has so many cards with, what's it called?
X marks the spot.
With Divine Shield. It's absolutely insane how many cards they have with Divine Shield. It's nuts, so to speak. Alright. I haven't been playing around with these. Where's the little, like, is it turn? Where's that curtain go? Oh, it's from the bottom. If I press D, it opens up, like, manually. Like, do-do-do-do-do-do. Baby.
Let us see if
That is the sweetest thing to do. It feels just so great when I do that. Where you're just like, free card! Thanks! That's a yeti. Alright. So,
lubber.
it's a noble sacrifice.
Get down!
My eyes are open.
Let's get physical.
Right. So tense. For me. I think I may double trade, because Shrinkmeister already has its full card value. Or I may coin into a Temple Enforcer / Argent Commander. So that's a play that I'm so zoned in on. I kind of really want him to play a Divine Shield ASAP, because that's an extraordinarily painful tempo play. So if he plays something with a 6 or 5 attack, I Blood Knight, coin my Shadow of Death,
The Frost Wolf stands.
screwed. That's what he is. I don't think I want to waste the Shadow of Death on that, though. It's not good enough. Can I work with a raid leader? Raid leader. No, I could trade and Shadow of D. That doesn't feel strong though.
Let's get physical.
This is my strongest play. It allows more board control, and it doesn't take away my tempo. If I just go for removal after removal after removal, then I start to lose the board. And when you lose the board, you lose the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a fish. I didn't notice that. 1, 2. Pull the lever. Boom! And then rock goes off. Alright, he silences that. So this is where we kind of go crazy.
Bring me steel.
And the question is, does he go face? No, he doesn't. Alright.
Glory to the Sindora.
This game. Look at my board versus his board. 6-5, 6-6 versus a 2-1, 1-3. Get screwed. Kind of. So we got this. We got this. I kind of wish they added more to this part of the board. Like, come on, really? You could do more than this. I did not think Priest would be so great right now. Well, in this current situation right now, it just feels good to beat them. Especially as a Priest. Nuts. Alright, that might get annoying. Alright, let's see what else we get. Is there some sort of like Easter egg? You get a bend road face right here. It's a plant.
The frost wolves
It's a
stand
freaking
ready.
beet. It's a beet. Alright. Alright. Ellen's chosen. Let's do this.
For Loatheb.
Let's make it so he can't get rid of the 8-5. You can't get rid of both with Consecrate. I could outvalue him so badly, by so
Your
much.
magic shall not save me.
Alright. That's fine, that's totally fine. Because we have cards that 2-for-1 him like crazy. Going face is not correct here.
For Argus.
Alright, you might double trade. No, you can see why he wouldn't want to double trade. This puts a stronger minion on the board.
For Loatheb.
Let's just take this out of Consecrate range. Because if I play a Fairy Dragon, Consecrate destroys me. Then he gets board back so easily because it's a board wipe. But if I heal this, then it takes it out of Consecrate range, which is way better for me. It's better to not engage more on the board than I have to.
I wonder.
I bring
Oh,
life.
he straws it. Okay. This is one weird, trippy game.
Handle it! Victory!
I kind of wish I had a... Oh my god, that
The
card
light
is so
protects
overpowered. Alright, so now he's all in.
For duty.
If we clear this, we're golden. So we need a Holy Nova. A-bomb. That actually might do the trick.
What we do. Hit it very hard.
So this wipes the board if he clears the A-bomb. If he has a silence, this is actually not terrible at all, but we need some form of AoE, and A-bomb
Well played.
was the best of it.
Thank you.
Because now this clears his board. Boom! This is so good. This feels so great. You don't know how many Paladins I've lost to. So this is how we do the crits. He drafted freaking Alex Straza. Holy crap! If he picks up a True Silver, we might be nailed to the wall, kind of. Because that's kind of a hard card to combat. Why is he trading into Drake? Does he? This is so weird.
Reporting for duty.
The correct play might be to just go face. for him.
You love my new recipe.
Yeah, that's a tough call, actually.
Let us see if this works.
Alright. Still have a strong board. Trying to get rid of his tokens
Reporting for
as fast as possible.
Bring me steel.
Because tokens are the only way he can win. Because I'm so low.
I smell blood.
We're not going to play the Hungry Dragon yet. We have 3 minions that die to consecrate.
The light protects me.
And I think we just go all off
Reporting
face.
for duty.
We get rid of that token though, just in case. Ooh. That double.
Let's get physical.
This. Oh no.
Let's get physical.
4 damage to all enemies? I thought it was 2 damage. How do we have double spell power on the board?
First kill.
Do we have double spell power? Okay, +1. Oh, Villain's Chosen gives it another spell power. Wow, I'm stupid. It used to be called spell power, now it's called spell damage to make people not confuse it with you know
Well
what
played.
spell.
Victory.
Well played.
Sweet. We're just dunking these people left and right. It feels so great to beat a paladin. I'm using all my previous knowledge to get myself where I am right now. This feels absolutely amazing to be doing this. Yeah, that kind of, we out-tempoed him, and then we outvalued him, and he was trying to get tempo back. He had these tempo swing turns, but the thing was, I had the perfect cards to deal with what he had. I also count a Hunter! Let's go! Let's go! This guy
Shall bring victory.
has been, like, the best. I think I should eat Holy Nova. I have a feeling that Holy Nova is going to be great. I have a very, very, very strange feeling that Holy Nova... Because he's going to be summoning Beast, Scavenging Hyena, into Bloodfin Raptor, into Direwolf Alpha, then everything goes down to the gutter. I kind of hope he uses his hero ability turn 2, then I just play Shrinkmeister turn 2, then Raider Leader, then the etc.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings.
One shot, one
So, the first... Oh, we get the burst! Best 1-drop, so that's pretty nice. That is pretty darn nice. I do say so myself.
The light protects
Argent
me.
Square. So, what we're going to do is this.
Let us see if this
Right away.
Ha ha ha! There we go! This is going to be so good. Such a good game. Because then I Ray Leader coin into Powered Shields, and then we're nuts! We're absolutely amazing. Oh, alarmer bot. You have to kill that.
let's get physical.
Question is... Do I want to heal this? Yeah. We need to get some more cards in our hand. We don't want to become empty-handed, so it's better to be early than never. Unleash the Dogs is not quite as good on this turn. Quite as good as your average.
Your magic shall not save me.
Alright, alright. All's fair, all's
Right
fair.
away.
Or she could have...
Let's get physical.
Let's do this. Hungry dragon.
Let's get physical.
Let's get physical, okay? Is that from like a song or something? I had to get just quite a little bit of quietness just because I was like, yeah, I have to think for a second. This is gonna be a shock absorber. Pretty darn good.
Someone call for this.
He has a voodoo doctor. Alright, so I'm tempted to do this. Which is probably the right play.
Handle it!
And then, do this. He's like, you're playing so slow, but you're doing so good. Look, I had 9 cards and he has 4. So that's kind of daunting in itself. I was playing so meticulously. I had to make sure, you have to make sure you do not make the wrong plays as a priest. Because if you make the wrong plays as a priest, it hurts more than it actually does good for you. So, we're going to go on to opponent numero 4. And we're going to destroy everybody in our path. Maybe we'll face Kriparian on his downtime. We'll find out.
Anduin
Druid
versus
is one of
Malfurion.
those classes that's quite difficult to beat.
Protect the one.
Shadow or D. I was about to say that we
Shall
need
bring
Shadow or
victory.
Death. We're going to take away both Shrinkmeisters. But this card has been in our opening hand like every single time. 2, 3, 4. Amazing. I think I'm not going to play Blood Knight. I don't know. I'm going to decide. It's a matter of choice.
Greetings.
He might have squelched me because he went over my yeah. He squelched me for no apparent reason. Thanks, dude. It's good to know that you like other people in this realm. That's not good at all. Alright, coin Twilight Drake is actually awesome because then I could Defender of Argus on turn 4, the actual turn 4.
The light protects me.
Oh dear!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Give it to me. This is how we do it.
Glory to the Sindora.
Physical.
He's like, what? You have a Blood Knight? Now he's gonna have a Silence, right? A Savage Roar? What?
Put this apple on your head.
Okay. Okay. So, Blood Knight actually made him spill his hand, and now we have even more value for what we have. It's a 4/7, and we have 7 cards in our hand. He has 4 cards in his hand. So, I'm thinking we're going to draft Priest a lot more now. It's pretty darn sick.
Bathe in flame.
Alright, so we have to get rid of this one. And I think we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And do this. Alright, 6/10. That's not going to get removed.
Well played.
Thank you.
But if he has a silence, we're screwed. But the reason why I did that was because... Oh, Starfire. Is because he could have silenced this one turn, and the best thing to do that one turn was to silence. So, boom! Shakalaka! We're getting the best cards as Priest! This is absolutely glorious. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's absolutely glorious. This makes it so you can't Starfire. Boom. We got this. Headshot. It reminds me of like the like Asian guy when he's like boom headshot or something.
One shot.
I might use that as my intro or something like that. All right. So what is the ideal?
Is someone injured?
My shield.
This is so OP. Oh my god. I haven't played Priest in the longest time, and it feels great to actually just dive into the meta and just take everything by storm, because everyone's going so fast, and everyone's saying you have to draft a fast deck for the arena. You cannot win with arena. Priest sucks so horribly. Yeah. But when you play, he wants it to kill the North Shire. It does. Okay. Okay.
Handle it!
To the breach!
Let's just use a Holy Nova. You have Shadow Word Death with the Iron Bark that comes out pretty soon. If he plays Druid of the Claw, that's really bad. You may just Holy Nova again. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. You have Shadow Word Death, and we're kind of all in-ish. It's gonna use a Wrath on it. Alright, so he's gonna have to attack the raid leader this one turn. Clockwork Giant.
Like a fuse.
No, we're not gonna be able to play a Clockwork Giant because we're in top deck mode. That's the one bad thing about Clockwork Giant.
Mistake.
Belcher.
Play.
Well played.
Alright.
Like a fuse.
Alright. Is he like squelching on squelching me? Like, you just said well played to me, so I'm going to say well played back. Ooh, that. Oh, can he? No, that even if he procs it, he can't do it. Because everything just destroys this guy. Damn. I'm not going to be him. Attack the Pyromancer, come on. Like, you want to die nobly? You didn't even take a card down with you. 21. That must be a glitch or something. GG. I love it. I love Priest. This feels so great. It's like you're bathing in like gold or something like that. That's what it feels like to play Priest right now. It's absolutely amazing. So I really wonder if there are going to be people that catch on to how good Priest is. Let's see what my friends are doing. They're spectating an arena battle. So they're watching their friends play. That's pretty good. That's really nice. No one's watching me though.
Versus Gul'dan.
Oh, MFG, it's Loon.
So shall
Loon.
I.
The
Luna.
light shall bring victory.
Alright. We never keep this in our opening hand. We want to get the 2 drops. 3 drops don't matter. 2 drops do. We have 8 2 drops. Come on, we need 1. Okay, 1 drop's fine too. This guy's going to be having a lot of cards in his hands. Goblin Sapler might have its value early on. Alright. We drew into a 3 drop. Now we're looking for a 2 drop. 2 drop is absolutely amazing. Like I said before, that's what we need. If you get a 2 drop, we're basically all set for this guy. If not, we need to pull up our pants because it's going to take. This guy's going to ram us like a truck.
Up. Portals online.
Alright. Here for the ramming. Mech Yeti. I'm not happy with this, but there's nothing I can do. I want to him to double trade, and I have a feeling he's going to try to flood. His cards are so freaking strong. Are you playing Shrinkmeister? Shrinkmeister is pretty good. Gives us board.
See if this works.
He's like, oh, that card, hate that card. That's what he's saying to himself right now. So, I decided that Shrinkmeister is better than Splitter Trog. Because against a Warlock, you want to have as much board control as possible. Because once they get the zoo rolling, you get ran over by lions, tigers, and bears. And they consume you. Alright, alright. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we put a bet that he has no heal? Or do we just wipe the board? I think we just want to wipe the board. Six to my 6. Okay. Card draw is even.
I see everything.
That's horrible. No plus. Okay, that's good. Because now we play Abomination and it dies. I'm actually extremely glad he played that. This turn especially. Even if he taps and he hits, it still dies. It's not good. We're going to have to use our Holy Nova on this. Which is so bad. Kodo.
X marks the spot.
Job's done.
Alright. That has to be done. He's gonna keep tapping. That's what he's gonna keep doing.
From the void I come.
Not good.
Why do you call?
Alright. Villain's Chosen. Great card right now. This is a funky play. Whew. So freaking sketchy as hell. He goes to being super emo when he has the floating watcher in, and that scares me.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
I used up all my AOE.
Frogzor. Frogzor.
I'm just gonna attack with the 6/6 into the 3/5. I should have just kept the Wild Pyromancer. But I need to draw into 2 spells. Powered Shield, or Velen. And that's the rarest draw you can ever get. Yeah, no way I'm winning this! Wow! He drafted Jiraxis.
Well played.
From the void I come. Alright. D. We'll just play it out, and once we get to a point where like I know we can't win, and it's alright. But as long as we have these powered shields, and as long as it keeps tapping, we should be fine. Defend.
Do you like to play with fire?
Even if I had Light Bomb, it'd only get rid of 3 minions. Yeah, that's game.
Well played. You have bested.
I'll accept defeat there. He had the nuts. He had the nuts draw. I didn't have a 2 draw. So I'll accept that defeat. That was well played. Well played. It's very rare that you get an opponent that just like, you faced Jiraxis, like exactly when the Void Caller comes down. Like that's nuts. All these people are drafting legendaries. So there's a guy that drafted Alexstrasza. There's a guy that's drafted Jiraxis.
Anduin.
They're getting another
The
priest.
light shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
So it's all about who has the early game. early drops. If the priest with the most early drops wins the game. We're getting all threes. Come on. And we're going second too. At least I have coin. So Goblin Sapper is going to be amazing against this guy. But I may not be doing that. Okay, I got the 2-drop. It's when you heal a minion, he draws a card. It used to be when you used to draw your when you used to heal your hero. That would be OP as hell. That's a Demolisher.
Of course.
X marks the spot.
These do not die to his Demolisher if they hit him. That was a perfect play, because that would have died. Perfect play. I'm talking like he's yelling at me because it's so intense for me.
Of course.
Alright. He has a turn where Holy Nova comes down. But if he Holy Novas, then I use a Trog to trade. Holy Nova. Right? Yeah. Sludge.
I smell blood.
Let's play both of these.
Play with fire.
Zombie chat. Alright, that's gonna get eaten by Kodo.
The Frost Wolves stand ready. First kill.
I'm debating. Because I could do this and this. 6/6 on the board, I could deal with his 6/6, 4, up 4. It's even on card draw. If I Kodo, then his board stays strong. Goblin Sapper is useless in this situation. If I use Kodo, there's no way I could take board. That's the only play that's viable. That hurts so much to do that play. I just gotta hope he plays a weak minion and I Kodo it. He's Shadow of Death. That's horrible for me.
I am ready.
I need my Shadow of Death. A-bomb.
What we do.
Alright. A-bomb cleans up the mess if he trades.
Thank you.
If he has to trade. Oh no, because I could flip it. Oh my god. He might get the reverse switch or cloak field. If he trades, yes. That's so good. So he's up 1 card.
It's clobbering time.
It's hard. It's a hard game. Give me something good. Azure Drake, that's great. Azure Drake, that's absolutely amazing. Do I just heal myself? Yeah, I'm not playing Sapper. I'm planning to do an attack with a Twilight Drake and the Kodo. Yes! Best Kodo food. Best Kodo food.
Thank you.
if the ogre miraculously somehow hits the Kodo, I could Holy Nova, and then we have board. And that's pretty darn sweet. Oh my god. Alright, that's totes my goats. You don't give a damn what he has. This is happening. Alright, now we're actually up on cards through those series of exchanges. We have another Holy Nova. I think we want to play greedy with this Holy Nova. We really need our Northshire Cleric. Badly. Oh my god, we need her really badly. Velen's chosen that egg, and then that's... No, I'm not doing it for you. Anything with 4 attack is invulnerable against Priest. Like, because they don't have Shadowed Death, they don't have Shadowed Pain, they don't have Kodo, they have nothing except for Silence. Plus, this little guy requires that he has 6 cards in his hand to get him above the area. He has Silence. I would have never drafted that. Actually, he must have had some really bad cards to choose from, like Angry Chicken and Young Dragonhawk. I could see it. Alright.
I smell blood.
Alright. That's totally fine.
Join or die, or both.
Alright, so he's going to have to do a sacrifice. That's a good card that he just played. The Cult Master. Oh, Thought Steal. Oh, that's not good, because I know my cards are good.
Handle it!
Yeah, the egg. It's bad that he's drawing.
Like a fuse!
Ooh. We're actually even on cards, but Shadowed Death makes me feel a lot better about myself. Because it allows us to deal with his late game. And if he has no late game at all, we win the game. He didn't Thought Steal that, though. I knew he had at least one of those. It's going to be a very slow and painful battle between the two guys. The TheRtsRanger and the Kodo. We really need this
My
Northshire.
shield for Argus.
Oh my god. So there was merit to not. Alright, Shadow Pain. I don't have that. Okay. Totally fine. Something big. That's big. That's still 6 health to 4-6. Our cards are really bad. My Circle of Healing is like his Silence. Is right, because we have no idea what to do with each other. I have an idea. If I get the Northshire Cleric this turn, he just goes face. I could heal his Senjin, trade with the Temple Enforcer, then I circle up my Temple Enforcer. We're A-okay. And then we draw 2 cards in the process, and we have 9 mana to spend. He's debating whether he should attack face. Okay, so this is a play. But instead we're just going to Shadowed D the Senjin. No one's chosen. I think we want to attack this. Right? Yeah. We're not letting him touch our minion In case he has Shadow Word Death, that's an absolute disaster. You just want to be able to deal with whatever he has. Oops. Okay, if he goes face, I'm going face.
Handle it!
Just go face. He doesn't have anything. Just place our bets. He does not have anything. This is so tense for me. I hate that I have to rely on thinking that he has nothing. Seven, 8, 9. We're 5 cards down. You have to do it. If only I attacked his face earlier on. Because we're 2 damage off lethal. 7, 8, 9 on his board.
Put this apple on your head.
10, 11, 12 on his board. We need that 2 damage. Ooh.
My shield for Argon.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He only has 12 damage. And he needs to remove my minion. And he doesn't have silence. He needs a knife to hit. Still, he needs to trade. Trade everything. Wow. Holy no. Does he know he gives me back that card?
Not quite what was planned. Not quite what was planned. Well played.
To Northrend! Victory!
Well played.
Wow, that was a nuts game. That was absolutely nuts. That was so tense. Murloc Raider! Golden Murloc Raider. Pretty sweet. Let's go. Wow, that was a game of chess. That was a game of chess, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Top decking and wrecking. Oh my god. You rarely get to see a game like that. This is why I love this game. It's one of the only games where you can just relax and just think critically. And then you get rewarded for how you play, how you think, and etc. But it's pretty nuts. That was amazing. So people would say. So that's what I would say. Like, that's a game you can put in the rule, like, just the books.
For Doomhammer.
The light shall bring victory.
A Shaman. Alright, so Shaman, we need our Holy Novas, because those totems are going to destroy us. This key card. I hate it when people do this, where they, like, circle, like, look, this thing's important. This thing's amazing. It is amazing, in fact, because it increases your win rate. If you have this, it increases your win rate by 6%. Going first, your win rate is actually 1, 2-ish% more of winning. Or 6, I don't remember the percentages, but it's slight, it's very slight. So I think it's 1 or 2. But now that we have Organ Infiltrator, our percentage of winning is 8%.
Is someone injured?
Look at this. His hand is nuts. We have 3, 4, 5 now. if he totems up, he's screwed. Because we sappening him. And he has 6 cards in his hand. So we're just gonna top deck and wreck. Not really top deck. Just do our job. Axe. Surprised he's not attacking my cleric. Coin. What is this? A bolt? What? It's a frost shock? What? Oh my god. Yeah. This is happening. So yeah. It's kinda nuts. I know he doesn't have a 2-drop. He could love tap the Northshire. Northshire is really good turn 1 against control decks. Keep that in mind. Like this. This is nuts. We'll leave this thing alive. Because if this heals itself, then I get a card. And if he plays a spell, then this Trog gets an extra 2 attack. Alright, we're rolling them in. Simmer rolling. And this is game.
Like a
Well
fuse!
played.
Thank you.
Right away.
We have the machine going. We're rolling on. Like we're getting cards from you. We're getting cards from myself. It's nuts. So, this is so cheap. So now I think we do this.
My shield for Argus. For Loatheb.
Like a fuse!
Just gonna go face. He's almost dead. If we have a villain's chosen in our hand, he needs to wipe our board to win. Shaman lost his board control. Even if he plays Fire Elemental, he loses. If he plays Bloodlust, he loses. We win. So, that's game. I've done my calculation, and the only way he can win, or have a chance of winning, is Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt.
What to do?
Or something like Crackle, Crackle, Crackle. The next few turns. Dun dun, dun dun, dun dun. I love percussion. I'm actually a percussionist. So there's a Fire Elemental that I said that he had. It's game. Exact lethal on the board.
Handle it!
Bam! 9-10. This guy is nuts in Arena. I love him. We're at 6 wins, ladies and gents.